Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a haul of Rihanna's Savage x Fenty lingerie haul. Basically it's been marketed as this kind of luxury lingerie range. It's kind of like Victoria's Secret prices, so it is a bit expensive. You are going to be diving into your bank account balance. A day before I signed up to the website alerts or whatever, so it tells you when it's going to be launching in your country or whatever. In the UK it was launching at 5 a.m. in the morning, and when I realised, so I got the email, it's like, yeah, it's launching at 5 a.m. and I was like, but I was like, okay Rihanna, I see what I have to do to get that bodysuit. So I set my alarm for 4 anyway, because I was doing like some editing that I needed to get out quickly and it was just taking forever to edit, so I set my alarm for 4 anyway. And then I was just, because I thought that I set my alarm for 4:48, but I'd actually set for 5:58, but I was awake anyway because I was doing my editing. And then all of a sudden I look on my phone and I see it turn to 5, and I'm like, wait, so it's 5 now. I quickly go to the website and it's like counting down, it's like literally 5 seconds left when I got onto the website. So I'm just like, okay, I'm ready. So then the website starts, so then obviously it's 5, I refresh my page and then it just starts going so slow and I'm just like, oh, these bitches are up too. So I managed to get into the website after like 30 seconds, but everything is just so slow. I go to the bodysuit page and the bodysuit that I wanted, so the bodysuit that I wanted, you know, the one that I'm talking about, the red one, was already sold out. It was already sold out, so I'm just like, oh, these bitches coming up here swallowing everything. So the black one was still available at the time, so I put it in my basket, because at the same time looking at the red one, it's not like it's kind of all red, kind of like a nudie tone. The model is white, so it looked good on her, it looked good on Rihanna. Now I'm thinking, because it's kind of like a nude base colour, would it have even looked good on me? I'd like to say yeah, but I'm not 100% sure. Obviously I didn't get a chance to try it, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna get the black one. It still looks great, and if anything it might even look better on me. So I put the black one in my basket and I'm trying to scroll through everything and it's telling me there's only 6 left, and I'm just like, wait, I need to look through everything. So I'm looking through everything. I saw some cute things. I saw a cute bralette. I remember I was just looking through everything, and I looked through everything about 10 times. I do agree with what people are saying, that it is a bit underwhelming. I thought it was going to be like a whole big S&M video, the whole bitch better have my money, latex galore, and it was just very much California King bed. There were some nice pieces in there. Obviously they went out really quickly. The corsets went like that. I didn't even get a chance to even pick what size I wanted. The cute little purple robe, that sold out. She also has a kind of nude range. I'd say it is a kind of wide-ish range of colours. The thing is, they've got about like 3 bras, and within those 3 bras they have like a different selection of ranges. So say in one specific bra there'd only be 4 colours, in another bra there'd be 7 colours, and so on and so forth. I'd say that because I did a video on ASOS and they only released 4 colours, I'd say it was better than ASOS, but it was kind of a thing like, you put out 40 shades of foundation. I thought, I kind of expected a bit more from Rihanna, to be honest. I thought there was going to be more of a shade range for everybody. Don't get me wrong, she did the darker skin girls justice. We got about 3 colours up in there, so I'm good. The dark skin girls are good, and you know, there was about two or 3 colours for kind of Caucasian people, but in the medium section there's kind of a big gap. I only really saw about 1 or 2 bras that would suit medium toned people. So considering that Rihanna is kind of medium toned herself, I'm kind of surprised that there wasn't a bit more of medium shades. So improvements, I'd say definitely bring out a more of a shade range towards medium people, because they're a bit kind of left out in this. But I'm not gonna lie, it feels weird being on the other end, you know? This must be what it feels like. Hopefully in the next launches there might be something else. You might take the feedback on and be like, come back with something better. But I'm not convinced that Rihanna did this website totally by herself. I think it was a thing where she picked out 4 pieces, she put them in there, and she kind of left someone else to do the rest. I picked up 2 items. I picked up a bra in the nude range because I just wanted to see what the quality was like. You know, £44 for a bra. I want it to be comfortable. I want to see what we're working with. If you're charging £44 for a bra, I want good quality. So we'll see what that looks like on my skin tone as well, and see if it's comfortable and if it's worth £44. I did pick up the bodysuit. I did get there in time. Checking out was a hassle. The page kept freezing. It kept saying that my payment wasn't going through. And then I checked my bank, and it said it had gone through. So I was like, wait a minute. But then I got an email saying that my order went through. So I was a bit on edge for a few days, thinking, because on the order on my account it kept saying fulfillment, and then I got an email saying, you know, it's been sent out. Delivery wise, you get free delivery if you spend over, I think it's either £70 or £80 or 75, around the 70 to 80 mark. I was a bit disappointed that they didn't offer free next day delivery as some other companies do. And you know, when I saw Hermes there, I was disappointed. But you know, Hermes is cheap. They do offer DPD as well, but you have to pay extra for that, which was a bit disappointing considering that I did spend over £100. So yeah. So anyway, let's talk about Hermes and my experience with them and this package. So this morning I woke up, basically my tracking was basically just saying that the order was placed for ages. Even yesterday I checked it, it said that the order had been placed. It hadn't really said anything about, you know, it being dispatched or anything. So this morning I was just doing some stuff on my phone and I thought, let me check my email. And I got an email saying that your order is out for delivery, but on my email it said Just Fab. I don't know if anyone else got that, and obviously Just Fab is this shoe company, so I'm thinking, who? I never bought anything from Just Fab, but then I was like, you know what, if Just Fab wants to send me free shoes, then okay. But I thought, wait a minute, it's Hermes, I'm getting it delivered by Hermes, so let me check my tracking. Check my tracking, it said that it was out for local delivery, and literally as I'm checking that, I hear this really light knock on the front door downstairs. And I'm just like, oh wait, because that didn't really sound like a knock that I've kind of experienced before. Usually whether it's Hermes or DPD or Royal Mail, they're banging on the door and they bang on it a few times. So, you know, the light knock kind of threw me off, but I was like, wait, that could be my package. And usually no one opens the door, so I'm just like, I need to get downstairs. So I'm racing now. I'm literally just throw on my cover because I got no clothes on. Don't even have time to put my slippers on, and I have to find my keys because it's not like you can just unlock a latch. You have to open it with your keys, which is so long. Then I had to find my keys, and I did this within good time. I ran down the stairs and I couldn't see anyone there, so I'm thinking, okay, let me just turn my head around the corner and be like, hey, like I've done before. I open the door, look out, you know, bearing in mind I've got no wig on, literally just wearing my blanket, and no one's there. And it's literally give or take 30 to 50 seconds, and I was like, what? I feel like he literally just went and left. So I was pissed off at that point because I'm just like, I can't wait till tomorrow. I need to get this video out today, tomorrow. I can't wait. So I'm just like freaking out. I'm just like pissed off now because I'm thinking, you know, I went out my house with no wig and just a blanket on for nothing. And this person didn't even wait for me. Like I said, usually they're banging on the door a good 3 times. They're, you know, if anything I can say about Hermes, even though their service is shit 90% of the time, I will say most of the time they make sure that you get your package. So now I'm thinking, what should I do? Because should I put my trainers on and just do a little jog around the perimeter, try and see if I can find him? Because I'm just like, I want to, first off, I need to film this video, and second off, I want to see my shit, you know? I paid good money for it. I want to see what it fucking looks like. So, obviously with Hermes, they have like a Twitter customer service page where everyone who's added them on Twitter about their package or whatever knows that they get back to you in like 12 hours. 6 if you're lucky. So I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake, man. So now I'm thinking, what should I do? I'm trying to look up the number. I've called the number before in the past, and basically it's a pointless number. It literally just tells you go on the website or email us. But I thought, you know, maybe it's changed, or just hoping that it's changed. Went on the website, found the number. It was like, oh, we're open from this time to this time. So I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe they've changed it. Call them up. Same bullshit. It's literally an automated system that tells you to go to the website. Go back to the website, and I see like a little tab for a web chat. So I'm like, okay, let me try this. Live chat. The person was available straight away. And I'm just messaging her. She's like, oh, you know, she's typing, you know, how are you? How can I help you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, I need your help. I need, you know, the driver didn't even give me 30 seconds and he's gone now and he's still in the area, and I need my package today. I can't wait 24 hours because the tracking changed to, it's a 24-hour, we're coming back in 24 hours because delivery was attempted. So the person on the web chat was like, how they're sorry that the driver didn't wait for me, and they'll try and contact him and see if he can come back. And I was just like, please. So she's typing now. She's like, oh, you know, just wait a few minutes, we're gonna try and contact him now. So I'm waiting, and then she starts typing again, and I'm just like, oh, tell me he's gonna come back. And I was ready to X off the chat because she was typing, her typing was taking forever. When they type too long, I'm thinking that usually means that it's bad news. But then she's like, oh, he's gonna be back within the next, we're gonna send him back to you. He's gonna be there within the next 15 to 20 minutes. And then literally 5 minutes later, I get a knock on the door. So obviously I'm ready now. Literally pace it down the stairs, and he's there with my package, and I was just so happy. So I'd say if you just miss your driver, don't bother adding them on Twitter, don't bother doing all this stuff. Go on the web chat and get them to send the driver back to you. So that's a little tip there for all of you people waiting on your Hermes packages, or people who have just missed your Hermes packages and are pissed that you have to wait for the next day. Shout out to Sangeeta, she really hooked me up. This is what it looks like. Comes in cardboard, not the plastic that all of these people show. So that's a good sign, because I feel like cardboard feels a bit more expensive than plastic, and it's better for the environment. So I'm a fan of cardboard. Maybe I'm not a fan of cardboard. Okay. So it comes up wrapped like this, and it's got a little Fenty seal. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the bra first. Did they send me the wrong colour? So they did send me the right bra. It's just that the packaging was wrong. It feels really soft. So this is just a regular bra. It's not a push-up or anything. This is what the label looks like. Yeah, it feels really nice. The back feels really nice. It does feel very luxurious. It does feel like an expensive bra. So I'm just going to try it on now. So this is what it looks like on. Obviously it's not my exact shade, but there isn't an option to go one down. One down, it's kind of like a medium-y colour. So again, I don't really have a shade for me. which is a bit disappointing. But on the other side, there is 3 colours for darker skinned women, but unfortunately I still don't fit in with either of them, which is a bit frustrating. So yeah, I definitely say more of a range. This is kind of the lightest that they go for, kind of medium to dark. So this is kind of the only colour. So yeah, I think it's alright. If it was just a tad lighter, it would have been perfect. But yeah, the quality is really good. The fit is really nice. It does feel like a very expensive and luxurious bra. I'm not entirely sure, but I do believe that on the website Universal they're going by US cup sizes, and it is quite different. So basically how it works is so from A cup to C cup, it is exactly the same in the UK and the US, but when they get to kind of D cup, it's exactly the same. I believe that the US don't have a D cup, they kind of go from C to double D, and in the US a UK double D is an E to them. So when they say double D, they mean an E in UK size. So they only go up to an E. So obviously, people with bigger boobs than that are kind of a bit left out. You can still kind of wear the bralettes if you have bigger boobs, but in terms of the underwide one, it kind of stops at 40 double D, which is equivalent to a UK E cup. I would say they're kind of true to size. So if you shop at like Marks and Spencer's or John Lewis or Primark for your bras, it's kind of the same sizing as that. It's a really nice bra. It gives my boobs a great look, kind of a more natural look. It's not too pushed up. So yeah, I'd really recommend getting the demi bra, obviously if you can afford it. So this is the black teddy bodysuit. So it's not cut out like I thought it was going to be. It's kind of got clear mesh. So yeah, and it's got like little hold ups. Again, this feels like really good quality lace. Doesn't feel that flimsy. This one already has like a little bit of so like a little bit of stitching coming out of it. There we go. A little bit of fraying at the top. And I am making a fuss about it because obviously this was £79, so basically £80, and it's got some fraying at the top, and I don't think that is necessarily for the detail. So I think maybe that could have been done a bit better. I don't know if anyone else has bought it has had that issue. But yeah, I think if I'm paying £80, I don't really expect to have fraying at the top. So yeah, I'm just gonna try this on now. So this is what it looks like on. As you can see, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Definitely worth it. Obviously 80 is a bit pushing it, but it looks, yeah, it shapes you in all the right places. It's really good quality. I think if you want to treat yourself, I'd say definitely get it. But yeah, because I wouldn't say my body is straight. I have got like a little bit of curves, but usually when I wear kind of like tight stuff, sometimes I look a bit straight, but this, the contour. So this is what it looks like from the back, the side, and obviously it has like the little things that I've just hidden underneath, the side and the front. So yeah, I just wish that this was kind of the standard of the whole website, but I'm happy with this purchase. Yes, I got an extra small, because I just thought that the small would maybe be a bit too loose. The extra small, the extra small's okay for me. Knowing that I know that the small would have been a bit loose on me, I would have just went with the extra small. So if you have kind of medium sized boobs, and you're like a size 6, I'd say get the extra small. It doesn't have a zip or anything, so you literally just have to like jump in it and like shimmy it up your body, so it is quite stretchy. So yeah, so this would be a good size for size 6 or even a size 4, because it is, you know, stretchy. It kind of like cinches you in and all the right places. So that's the end of my video. To conclude, I think that it's a really great quality. It's worth the prices that she's putting it up for, but I would like a bit more of a colour range on the nude range, a bit more S&M, bitch better have my money fashion wise, and free next day delivery. That would be great. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye.